The BAL 27 has been buffed where it literally has 0 recoil, allowing you to get insane feeds and put the enemies into an endless spawn trap, which is exactly what we did in today's triple MGB gameplay. We absolutely popped off. We might have even got 4 since I was going on some crazy streaks. So one thing about the BAL is that as you hold down the trigger, their fire rate's going to increase. And so at first, it might not kill that quick, but then when you get to the next target, that's when it's going to kill very quick. But you can't let go of the trigger. That's one reason why people can't really take advantage of it as much, or why sometimes you'll see more people rocking in Warzone compared to multiplayer, since you know, in Warzone you have the plates. One thing you guys can see right there, this gun has a lot of shake. There's so much shake on the gun to where it's kind of difficult to use at times, which is why they just buffed it, but it's still kind of there. So we are going to be adding the Ardent Tac stock. You guys can see 29% recoil gun kick control. That's going to remove all the shake on the gun. We get a little bit of horizontal and vertical recoil control with a slight con to our handling and our mobility. Those pros definitely outweigh the cons. When we look over here as well, we get the firing aim and stability, which is going to further help reducing the shake on the gun. So you guys just saw the shake. Let's go back over here and let me show you guys real quick. Still is a little bit of shake, but not nearly as much. Like, this thing is a whole lot easier to use, especially at long range. One thing to make it even better at long range is to add a barrel. Right now it has a bolt velocity of 800 meters per second, which is very good, but when you add the crown, it's going to be close to 900, which is super good. And then we are going to be doing 37 damage up to 44.2 meters, which is very good for an AR. We are losing a little bit of our sprint to fire speed, but this is a slower AR. You don't really want to be rushing as much. You want to let the enemies push you and kind of play how I was in the gameplay. And then we also do get some mobility. So the crown 3 is a very good combo of getting mobility and the range. We are losing some of our hip fire accuracy, but that's not going to really matter since this is an AR. Next attachment, we are going to be furthermore reducing that side to side bounce by going over to the underbarrel. And you guys got a couple different, two different options. In Warzone, I see a lot of people using the Bruin Heavy just because it adds a lot of recoil control. But for me, what I really like, even in Warzone, is going to be the paracord grip. This is going to eliminate 15% of that horizontal recoil, as well as giving us sprint to fire speed. And that's one thing about this gun. The sprint to fire speed is horrible. We also get some more mobility with having no cons at all. This attachment is so broken, makes the gun feel really easy to use. I've been using this on like almost every single AR in the game. I think that's what they did. They added it so then we use it on every single AR. And so now the gun, you don't even really need to add a muzzle. Like, if you want to be off the radar, you could get away with adding the Scratch 20L suppressor. You don't really need the Quartermaster suppressor. A lot of people think that you should rock this on every single build, but the Scratch 20L, you're going to be perfectly fine. But I'll show you guys why the Quartermaster might be better for you. And so right here, you guys can see ADS speed still very good, and there's like no recoil on the gun. Super easy to use. But maybe you want even less recoil, then you can go over and add the Quartermaster suppressor, which is what I was adding in the gameplay. When you add this, it makes the gun extra satisfying to use. You get the gun kick control, the recoil control, and you're going to be off the radar, which we are losing a little bit of our ADS speed and sprint to fire speed. But luckily, the barrel and that underbarrel are going to mitigate those cons. And so let me go back into here and show you guys that this thing is super easy to use now. No shake at all. This is so satisfying, and that's why I like to have the Quartermaster on there, just for the simple fact that the gun is way more satisfying to use, especially when you add the magazine, so then you can take advantage of that extra fire rate. But the last attachment is personal preference. You guys can really add whatever you want. Say I were to add an optic, I would definitely take off the underbarrel. Just keep in mind your sprint to fire speed is going to be a little bit slower, since I do think it's almost a must to have the 60 round mag, unless you're playing a little bit slower and you don't really need it. So go into a game, see if you need the extra ammo, then you could throw on the 60 round mag. And so if you guys want to screenshot the build I'm rocking in the gameplay, this is the one. But you could take off the underbarrel and make this thing even better in a, well, I guess not better, but if you want to add an optic, add the jet glasses for the underbarrel on there. You could increase the damage range by adding the high grain rounds. This is going to make it so then our bolt velocity is over 1,000 meters per second. We are losing recoil control, but there still is a pretty good amount of recoil control on the gun. As long as you have that stock, you are perfectly fine. It might kind of change if you have like the Scratch 20L suppressor on there, and there might be a little bit more recoil. So you guys can see there's a couple different builds. Just make sure you have this stock and the barrel. The rest doesn't really matter at all. You could even add more mobility by adding the hammer grip, lowering the sprint to fire speed to 237 meters per second. And you could add the Razor Hawk, and just keep in mind there's going to be a laser on the gun. And so overall, though, this is going to be my favorite BAL build in the entire game. For the secondary, we got the Renetti. Oh, yo, what's up, buddy? You want to get slammed too, bro? The BAL, it was already really good, but like it feels so clean and smooth. I love the BAL. I was so sad when it was like pretty bad when it came out. It's still not like, you know, crazy, but it's a lot better than it was once before. And, you know, on like the smaller maps, I still like the movement, like the mobility build I showed, but bro, there's no recoil one. so satisfying because the iron sides don't really move. Bro, you just got so finessed. I knew you were behind me and I still killed 2 of your boyfriends before you. Before. Nasty. Bro, because of the fire rate, you can like pre-aim corners, like pre-fire the corner. No, dude, they were so pissed. You already know. So I'm gonna call in the swarm just to, you know, tease them a little bit more. Bro, the BAL is back. One thing they could do to make it better, I don't know if it needs to be better, but one thing they could do to make it better is the fire rate doesn't reset for like a second after you let go of the trigger. Actually, no, that would make it really broken. But yeah, this is basically the way you want to use it. Before you see the enemy, you can just start firing, which is why you kind of need a 60-round mag on it. And bro, poop is it? He's spawned on my ass. That makes sense. That's logical right there. Like right there, how I let go of the trigger for a second. Like it would keep the fast fire rate because it's only going to keep it. You hold down the trigger. Bro, this thing is like incredible. It's probably actually insane in zombies now that I think about it. Might be one of my favorite ARs. STG's better. But this is more enjoyable than the MCW for sure. The MCW is just fun because there's no recoil. Bro, why? Where are you? Okay, we're gonna clear out this side. Okay, I see my teammate over there, just making sure. Sometimes, you know, you'll see your teammate there and he's just not shooting at the enemy. Oh. Come on. I know I can put these guys into a blender. No, dude. Teammates, somebody watch the middle. Bro, maybe. Okay, you know what? Teammates got the right side. I'll watch the middle. That's what I should be doing. I should be picking up the lanes my teammates aren't picking up. But I know my teammates are going to get world star to where I'll then need to pick up that lane. Then I'll die from the side again. But oh, teammate, I'm stealing all your kills. Bro, I keep getting sandwiched. Fuck. Okay, 2 kill streak. We ain't dying anymore. The enemies don't know what the objective is. So I'm going to trash talk them for that. Maybe they do know what it is. They just can't, like, you know, get in the objective. Bro, the mag holster attachment's so nice. Oh, bro, the BAL is so fun to use. No, I'm dead. I spammed out too many shots. Get map control right now. Reload. They all should still be coming from over there. They're coming up behind me. Advanced UAV. There we go. So much shit's going on. Right, I want to push out, but see, look, they're not pushing because they know what's gonna happen. We got one guy that's gonna go in the hole. Teammate kills him. That's good. The enemy still aren't pushing. Nope, you're a bitch. There we go. Okay, we're on the 19. Swarm. This is gonna humble the enemy. Okay, we gotta be careful over here. Oh, I need another advanced UAV pretty soon, or else things will probably go south. He's not pushing out. Yeah, they're playing very conservative right now. They got their mines and everything. Okay, now I kind of wish I didn't have the swarm because I know they're over here. Well, okay, with spawn protection, they still should stay alive. But here, the crazy spawn traps. Wait, so if they're not down there, that means they've got to be on the other spawn, which is over here. Nope, they're not over there anymore, so that means they're back over here on the objective. See, it's all about kind of knowing the spawns. Looking at where your teammates are. Being able to see if the enemies are there or not. They're swimming now? Well, they said, fuck the game, we're just gonna swim. We actually don't have that much time left. 25, I need 5 kills. I think we have spawns for next. Good job, teammates. Yes, let's not hop in the objective. Perfect. Thank you for not running dead silence. MGB, let's go. Bro, that was a nasty gameplay, right? Yo, on the yard map, I think I can get something even crazier. Well, let's fucking go, bro. That was actually a great one. That was a great MGB. I was like hyped. Nice. Enemy sliding around, trying to hunt me down. Let's go. You got the swarm in the air. You better swarm the subscribe button and the like button. Put the noties on. Get notified whenever I upload the Black Ops 6 classics. Yo, get absolutely fucking slammed, you dog shit players. 49 points. Damn. Okay, you're gonna get off Bravo. You guys can have the alpha just so you guys have those spawns. Honestly, I like the other spawns a little bit more. It's a little bit easier to spawn trap. This rock right here, broken ass rock. Wait, the enemies are even going for the flag? Get flicked on? I get comments of people saying like, oh, how do you like flick on the people like that? Full confidence, my guy. You got aim assist. Just gotta have confidence and you're good. Just flick over knowing you're gonna flick over. Okay, I'm a little bit spooked out right now. Because they're behind me, but they're also in front of us. We got top G flying in. Teammates got chopper gunners? What the hell? Oh, yes. I needed that advanced UAV. I kind of want to let them capture B flag. I want them to have C spawns, though. Like, this spawn trap is a little bit more hectic, but, like over there, they spawn on the left and the right side, so it's very weird. Bro, the BAL is so enjoyable. This game is enjoyable. That's why I've been doing, like, 3 gameplays for every video. Usually, I just do done. I mean, I do 2 and I'm done. But, like, it's like I don't want to hop off yet.
Yeah, big guy though. I thought we got it back.
Bro, I do not like the sitters. It makes sense though.
Oh.
Bro, that guy that's talking on my team, he's gonna freak out when I drop the MGB. Okay, they actually got the good spawns now. Bro, I just want to see a herd of them and me just hold down the trigger like the last gameplay. They spawning on A. Top G flying in. They spawn there now. Okay, we're doing the swarm. I don't know where they're at. The swarm should kill them all. Relocate them like some animals. Oh, advanced UAV. Let's go. I just want to make sure I don't die from the side. That's like the one thing about this map. So you can get a lot of kills. You can die from the side pretty easily. .28. Yo, top G, imagine. Oh, yo, I just realized we're gonna nuke the top G. There we go. Yo, we got another MG motherfucking B. No, that guy just actually kind of world starred me, low-key. This dude's on X Games mode. He sees me in the lobby and he's like, oh, I gotta really sweat. I gotta bust out the controller with paddles today. I just had, I think I already talked about this in this video maybe, but I had a strep throat. Got cured. And then immediately into like another sickness. I don't know what's going on with me. I'm dying. I'm going camping soon though, like August 13th. So to Mount Rainier, best place in the world. Coolest place. Like if you actually like to hike, go to Mount Rainier. I was mind blown when I went there last time. I didn't even really mean to go there. I was just going somewhere to go hike. I drove 6 hours camping. Didn't realize how cool Mount Rainier was. Insane place. Yeah, they're on A, but yeah, they can't do anything at all. It's done. They're done for. Bro, imagine this thing on shipping, like just staying back in the corner, don't really move too much. Let's do another advanced. They're all leaving the game. Top G, fuck you. Like Top G's in the EDP skin. I'm broken. No, okay. I need to not call it the swarmers because the swarm makes them all leave the game. Imagine if we could have like a bigger round mag on this thing, like 100 round magazine on the BAL. Wait, that fire rate would be crazy. Wonder if it like caps out. Does it like keep increasing its fire rate up to like the 60th round? Because like as you hold down the trigger, it fires faster and faster. Yeah, there's nobody on the other team. They're all leaving the games. God damn it. Props to these guys for staying in here though. I want to say I always like when all my teammates leave because then more kills for me. Oh, of course it's Mr. Top G that kills us. I should probably just end the gameplay right here. This is just absolute brain rot. Damn. Wish I didn't feel so sick. I can't even breathe. I feel tired, like really tired. So fucking tired. Well, let's go. Too simple. Yo, I just spun into a fucking sniper shot. That's not good. Boom, you dead. Anybody else wanna die? Everyone's AFK. I got a message from Reese. I'm supposed to go out in like an hour. Oh, we're all good, Reese. We're good. We're chilling. Boom, bada beam, bada boom. Bro, my nose. Bro, Arcring, shut up. Who is this? It's not even in my game. Yo, one guy up top. Oh, I just realized this is TDM. Oh, wait. Domination. See, bro, the sickness is like making me dumb. But I feel fine at the same time. Well, minus the symptoms. Like mentally, like, I guess maybe I don't know. It's like a weird way to describe it. It's like when you're sick, but you just want to go do things. Like you just don't want to be sick, but you are sick. But then you so much don't want to be sick that you're fine. Like, you know, I'm probably shouldn't go to the gym because the coughs I've been having. Well, if I cough like that at the gym, I would get kicked out. The looks I would get, my ass would get dropped right there. Someone would accidentally drop a dumbbell on my head. It's crazy how fast the enemies die when you have this thing at like the full speed. Okay, so they know I'm up here. On a 14, let's go. One guy up top. Bro, they're all just like sitting back. Gave up completely already. I'm not gonna call in the swarm until I get the MGB, because then the game's gonna end too fast. I know I look like a bot when I'm playing, but I'm just trying to stay alive. I should have died yesterday. I should have died. That was really sketchy for me to run away when I'm one shot. That's like one thing people always do, or they can't help. Like, okay, they'll be one shot and someone's going to be aiming at them, but they'll try to run away when they're still one shot. Or they'll hide and cover for a second. And then before they're fully healed up, they'll like re-peek the cover. Now you got to wait till you're fully gen and then re-peek. So simple. Where'd they go? But I want to go up top. Wait, oh, there is a guy up top. No, he's just gonna hide. Okay, we all know spawns on this game are dog shit. So if I push over there, they'll spawn right here and right behind me. But if I'm right here, they won't spawn there. So if I go down here, they'll spawn to my left. Watch, I guarantee you. Spawning in front of me. Well, I'm trying to prove a point, Call of Duty. I'm so sorry for playing like this. You know, a nuke is a nuke. Hey, yo, MGB, we got it, boys. Let's go. Easy motherfucking nukes. 3 back-to-back ones is actually kind of crazy. Well, not back-to-back. I failed a couple times before this, but it's basically. Whoa, where are you? You know what? I think we should go up top. We got another swarm. Holy shit. Throw that down there. They're all spawning there. Teammate, I would like if you got off this, but honestly, if you can just stay up here and not get any kills, you're good. You're fine. You'd be a distraction. So the enemies will kill you thinking they killed me. Oh, if that wasn't there or if this was wall bangable, way too broken, but damn, imagine. No recoil. No recoil, insta kill. Okay, I really just want to hold down the trigger and get like a triple kill. Okay, I'm gonna not let go of the trigger. I'm just gonna come over here. Let me go. Oh, no, I need to find like 2 suspects. Just want to see how fast I can get this thing to fire. No, I waited way too long. I thought he was AFK. I didn't know he was trying to line up a shot. I guess I was trying to line up a shot too. No, I need this. Oh, yo, we got a group. We got a group. Oh my, this is it. It didn't really work out at all. Well, I have such an addiction on this gun just to like try to get the facts, like the max fire rate thing. Like if I'm using this in search and destroy, I'll do the same thing. Like I'll try to line up 2 kills on search to see if I can like, you know, get a cool kill cam of like someone insta dying. Yo, TDM actually lasts a really long time on this game. Holy shit. Bro, it goes up to 200? I don't know when they updated that. I swear it was like 125 before. That's crazy. Bro, TDM used to max always go to like 75 and it was like game changer when they increased it to like 100. Now TDM is actually a good game mode. It's like up to 75 is so faded. It's like right now I guarantee I have over 100 kills. We'll see after the match, but like, and that's just me. Now like 195 I'm gonna call on the MGB. I want to see if we can get more than 200 kills on the board. And there's no time limit. TDM, very underrated now. Okay, I think I called in right now. Should be good. The game shouldn't end. Give kills teammates. Come on. More than 200. Oh, there we go. Look, they're so confused. Why is the game not over? Let's go. Yo, more than 200 kills in a TDM match. Let's go. And 125 of them were mine. Damn. Bro, 25. I got 100 more kills in second place.
145 kills. God.